Good morning, crazy hair. Good morning, Benny Boo. Oh, baby, don't do that. Oh my goodness. You got some crazy hair. You had a bad night's sleep last night, baby. I don't know what happened. I don't know either. You were up and down all night, lovey. Are you ready to get out? You slept good. You slept straight through. Set your toys up. Whoa. What do you got? Ping pongs? Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's vlog. Excuse the horrible lighting again. It is going to be yet another rainy day here in New York, but today I am vlogging because I have my endo appointment. If you guys saw a few vlogs back, I'm not sure, maybe 2 or 3 weeks back, I went and got an ultrasound done on a lump that I found on my thyroid, and today I have an endo appointment to go over those images and basically find out what it is exactly. I'm here with the boys this morning. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you would know that the boys have not been feeling their best. I at first thought it was just teething. Both boys were getting 4 molars in at once. But this past week, each boy had a few days where they had a fever. And so I did wind up taking Ben to the pediatrician. Come here, baby. Jackie boy came to sit. But I did wind up taking Ben to the pediatrician because he was the first one who had the fever. And I know they say it's like a fallacy to get a fever with teething, but I swear every time the boys teeth, they do get a fever. But when it did reach 102, I took him to the pediatrician. She said it was probably just a virus or something and to let it like ride itself out. And so after a few days of him having it, Jack had it, and now they both have a bit of a cough. And because of that, Jack had a pretty rough night's sleep last night. They've been sleeping pretty well. They do sleep really well when they're sick, which I'm really grateful for. But last night he was up coughing in the middle of the night. It was up for, I think, like almost 2 hours, just tossing and turning. So we are all tired today. We're going to take it pretty easy until Harris's mom comes over. She's going to watch the boys for me so that I can go to my endo appointment and we can find out basically what this is in my throat and my thyroid. When I did post the first vlog where I talked about it, I got a lot of, you know, kind and encouraging words of people out there who have issues with their thyroids, and it's nothing too serious. But like I said, because I have a history of thyroid issues in my family, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm trying not to think about it all that much until I have to, until I'm there. So we will see what's going to happen with that. Blue. And purple. What you got, Benny? Blue. Jackie. Wow. I love your hat. Uh-oh. Want this one? Wow, I love your hat. Balance. Good job. Oh. Whoa. Hat. One. Let me see. Wow. Oh. Okay, I just threw myself together. I know my hair is crazy. I don't really know what's going on with it lately. I'm not obsessed with it, and I'm trying to figure out something to do. for it at like the end of the summer. I'm not gonna diet before I go to Florida. So for now, it's just been really crazy. But I threw on this huge crew neck that I actually thrifted and I shared with you guys over on my Instagram stories. It's an extra large. It is huge, but it is so comfy. And then I threw it on with some new biker shorts I got. I did get the boys dressed. What's wrong, lovey? You sad today? I put on their Gap shorts and then these new shirts by Rowdy Sprouts that are in 18 to 24 months. They're a little bit big. I cuffed Jack's sleeves. I need to do bends and then they'll be set for the day, but I need to set up their room quickly. Harris's mom is watching the boys and she'll have to put them up for a nap, and so it's easiest if I just set everything up in the room so that it's ready to go for her, so she just has to stick the boys in their beds later on. So I'm going to do that and then try and entertain these boys until lunchtime. So this past week, I took a trip to the outlets that I live near and picked the boys up some Crocs. I didn't really have any summer shoes for them. In my summer clothing haul for them, I shared some shoes by Native that unfortunately were too small for the boys by the time we started using them, and to order a new pair of Natives, I don't think they were going to come in time by the time we leave for Florida, which we leave in I think just about 2 weeks. And so I needed some good summer shoes, some that were waterproof, easy to clean off. And so my friend Ashley and I went to the Croc outlet and picked up some Crocs for the boys. I also got myself a pair, but I was going to go with just plain black until I got there and saw that they had these tie-dye ones. And so for little Benny, we got him the black and white tie-dye, and we got him a bee gibbet and a little gummy bear gibbet. Look how cute that is. I can't wait to get different gibbets for them and switch them out. And then for Jackie, I got these blue and green tie-dye ones, and unfortunately they did not have a J gibbet. I did order it online and it's on its way, but I got him these little headphones. I keep saying Jack's gonna be a drummer and I wanted to get him drumsticks, but they didn't have, so the closest thing related to music was these headphones. So I got these ones for Jack. Of course I can switch them out and change the gibbets, and the boys can wear the other pair. And then for myself, I saw these slides. Actually, Emma Chamberlain did a sponsored video by Crocs and showed these, and I really wanted them again for the summer. They're great to wear to the beach, to the pool. They can wipe down and wash off super easily. And so while we were there, I picked them up for myself, and then I did get myself some gibbets. I did get a B for Benny, and I am missing the J. I did order 2 J's. Like I said, those will be here soon. So I have a J and a B gibbet. And then on this one, I got my little wine glass. They didn't have rosé, so I got a white wine glass, and then I thought this little envelope was really cute. And then I didn't see the ladybug gibbets when we were there. I saw those on their website, and I didn't order them when I ordered the J, but I think I'm gonna go back and order the ladybug gibbets. I think they would look so cute on my white little slides, but I wanted to share these with you guys since I mentioned it over on my Instagram that we were going to get Crocs, and then I never actually shared the Crocs with you. The boys absolutely love them. Ben walks really well in them. Jack still seems a little immobile. He kind of just stands there and doesn't know how to move, but I'm sure he'll get the hang of it. And I'm really glad I went to the outlet, because in deciding on the boys' size, right now they wear a 4 in Vans that still fit them, and the Native shoes were a 4 and those were too small. And when I got to the Crocs store, the 4s were so small, so we went with a 5, and they have good room until the end of the summer. So I wanted to share this with you guys. It is a little bit after 10 o'clock now. I'm going to make the boys some lunch soon. Harris's mom should be here between 10:30 and 11, and then I need to head out by 11 o'clock to get to my appointment. It's like 30 minutes away. What are you two doing under there? Boys are crazy boys. It also started raining, which sucks. I hate driving, and I especially hate driving in the rain. I'm making the boys eggs for lunch. They had pancakes for breakfast this morning, and they're still being pretty picky with having this little cold. And I get asked a lot how I make their eggs so flat and in a perfect shape, and I basically just make an omelet like this with 2 eggs. I add some cheese in the middle once the eggs are cooked through, and then I fold it in half, and then I just cut down the omelet like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and each baby gets 4 strips, and then I just cut along like this, and I make little squares. They turn out to be like the perfect bite-sized pieces for them to be able to grab. So that's how I make my eggs, if you guys were wondering. They're going to have some eggs, some kiwis, blueberries, raspberries. They're having some veggie straws. My kitchen is a mess, please excuse that. But I'm going to get the boys fed, get my stuff together, and then we can head out to the doctor's. Okay, I just pulled up and parked. It's in a parking garage, so it's pretty dark, so excuse the lighting, but I'm very nervous. I have 2 minutes until my appointment, so I'm going to head in and then I will update you guys when I'm out. So fingers crossed, everything is good. So I am out of my appointment now. I drove out of the parking garage and pulled over to update you guys, and I saw a tropical smoothie and I'm starving, so picked up a smoothie. My favorite one from tropical smoothie is Sunrise Sunset, and I also got myself something to eat, so I'm quickly going to eat in the car before I head home. But I of course want to update you guys on how my appointment went. I'm sure, as you can tell with like my mood, I got pretty good news. It's like best case scenario news. And so this lump in my throat wound up just being another cyst. They can't even really biopsy. They talked about it for a minute, but after the doctor that I saw spoke with someone who would be performing the biopsy, he said that there really isn't a whole lot of tissue for them to biopsy, and to find the small piece of tissue that they could be able to do it would be pretty hard. And the mass is basically all fluid. He said it's like 3 centimeters in diameter, but it is mostly fluid. There is a small spot that is tissue, but like I said, it would be pretty hard for them to target that one spot and get that tissue to biopsy. So he said if I'm willing to take the risk of not getting the biopsy, he said it's 99.9% nothing, that I could just go ahead and not get the biopsy. And I said that's fine if it's going to be too difficult to even get anything, and if we did get anything, if it most likely would be nothing, we can just skip that. And now I just have to do every 6 months images and appointments with them. So not only do I have to do follow-up imaging for the cyst in my skull, in my head, in my brain, I now have to do it for the one on my thyroid. But this is like best case scenario. He said if it does wind up growing and causing more pressure on my thyroid, we can go ahead and remove it. But for now, if it's not causing me any discomfort swallowing or speaking or just in my day-to-day life, there's really no point in removing it right now, which I'm really happy about. I didn't want to have to go through another surgery after I am still recovering from the one that I got on my head. So this is best case scenario. I'm really happy. Kind of gave me a peace of mind because, like I mentioned, we do have family history of thyroid issues, and I was a little bit nervous, but this was somewhat good news, knowing that it's most likely a benign cyst. So I just have to keep an eye on this. I'm now going to eat my food, drink my smoothie, and head home. And then later on when Harris gets home, it's only like 1 o'clock now, so Harris isn't going to be home for some time, but when he does get home, I do need to run out. I'm actually vlogging tomorrow as well. It's just not going to be a part of this vlog. It's going to be 2 separate videos. My friends are coming over and we're having a picnic in my backyard for my friend Casey's birthday, and so I need to head out when Harris gets home to pick up some supplies for that, some things. I'm going to be making a fruit salsa I saw on TikTok, so I have to pick up that stuff, some wine, and a few other things. So I'll just take you guys along for that, and then we can end out this vlog. Hi. Did Grandma put you down for a nap and naps? Who's that? Whoa. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. I missed you. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Get him, get him, get him. Should we go have a snacky snack? Oh, Mama's hair's tickling my face. Get him! Alright, let's go get a snack. Let's take these sleepy sacks off and let's get a snack. So Harris is home with the boys now. I totally forgot to vlog when I left the house, but I'm out running my errands now. I just ran into CVS. I picked up a new cough medicine for the boys. The one we currently are using, I believe it's by Vicks, like their botanical line, and it's not bad or anything. I feel like it gives the boys bad dreams sometimes when we give it to them. Sometimes it does like the reverse effect and they're really restless throughout the night. So I picked up this Highlands Baby Nighttime Tiny Cold Syrup to give it a go tonight to see if it helps the boys with their cough, because that's one thing that sucks with coughs. If it like comes out more during the night, it wakes the boys up. So I'm going to give that a go. I also picked up some wipes and some batteries, and now I'm going to go to a little market that's over here to pick up the fruit that I need for the fruit salsa that I'm making. Then I think there's a liquor store right next to the bakery that is also over here. I need to pick up a bottle of wine. And then I do want to pick up a few small little pastries for basically the pictures. My friend Casey's really good at like aesthetics and things like that, and she has a whole vision for this picnic that we're having and the picnic table, and a lot of the pictures she sent me, there's like little pastries and things. I know she's bringing either a cake or cupcakes, but I kind of want to get like little fruit pastries, cheesecakes, cookies, things like that. So I need to go there now. I am so tired. I almost fell asleep. We were all laying on my bed, me, Ben, and Jack, before Harris got home, and I almost fell asleep on the bed. I'm so tired. So I want to get all this done in the next 45 minutes. It's 4:45. Get home and make the boys their dinner, and then lay back in bed with the boys. Okay, so I got home from running all my errands. I didn't want to show you guys what I got because, like I said, I am vlogging tomorrow. It'll just be up for Friday's video. So in that video, I'll share everything that I got. So I got home from that. I quickly made Harris and I dinner, got the boys some dinner, got them fed, and gave them a little bathy. I don't know where Jack is. Jackie, what you doing? Sit down. And they're all ready for bed. Like I mentioned, they haven't really been sleeping well, so I gave them that new cough medicine. I'm hoping that it works tonight and that they can get some sound sleep. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. We're watching one of their shows until they go to bed. I think it's around like 6:30ish now. I'm going to put them in at like 7 tonight. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, head on down there and subscribe. And with that being said, we will see you tomorrow in our time, but Friday in everybody else's time. Say bye-bye. Say goodnight. Mwah. Give a kiss. Mwah.